This is part 2 of answering this question of exactly how to start stretching certain exercises for your back as well as your front chest area. So for stretching specific exercises, which means that we're going to be focusing at the muscle level, essentially what you're doing is you're going to take the action of a muscle and just do the opposite action. Because when a muscle is contracting, it's shortening, but we're wanting to stretch it. So in order to do that, we're going to do the opposite action in order to stretch it. So let's start with your back. You are always using your back muscles to stand, to sit, to bend down. Those things love to be on. So you're always doing some type of extension movement fault with your back muscles. So to stretch those muscles, we're going to want to do flexion stretching. My favorite exercise to do for my back muscles is a straddle sit. And I'll actually sometimes pull a band in front of me to really pull me forward and stretch out my back muscles into more of that flexion position. Now let's talk about the chest area. So your chest loves to pull things forward. And we honestly sit a lot like this because our day and age, we're always on our computers, looking at our phones, driving. So a really good exercise specifically for opening up your chest area is focusing on your pec minors and majors. So a really good exercise for these two muscles that you can literally do essentially at the same time is a doorway stretch. The doorway stretch, if you have your hands at a 90 degrees on the wall and you're stretching forwards, that will target more of your pec major area. And then if you have your arms extended at a lower frame on the door and pushing into that open position, that will stretch and target your pec minors more. Depending on just where you're positioning your hands in that angle will target the different fibers of the different muscles. Start using these exercises in your stretching programs to start increasing your flexibility. And like for a part 3, if you're wanting me to go over more of the mobility aspect levels in order to start incorporating those types of exercises into your programs. Bye.